I'd like to invite Ariel Fintushel onto the stage to assist me in reading a poem. Is Ariel out there? Thank you. So Ariel and I were in a writing group together, along with Stephen Rosensheim, and I'd like to thank them both for really helping me with this manuscript. And they're both really wonderful poets in their own right. So you ready? Oh, this is a 2-column poem. So I'm going to read one column, then she's going to read the other, and then we're going to read it together. This is called My Choices. I left you on the floor. Just once you were calling for me in the dark house. The next morning I lied, said I hadn't heard you. I had weighed my options, decided you were drunk, thought you'd go back to bed on your own if I ignored you like a cat locked out for the night. I let you scratch and whine, knowing the noise would stop eventually. What I didn't know was that this wasn't another ordinary evening. Now you were taking prescriptions not meant to be washed back with a 12-pack. Nasty chemical reaction made your legs give out from under you. You could have died. I let myself go back to sleep, not knowing it would be the last night I ever slept.
I went away to college not knowing what would happen to you when I was gone. For years you would call me on Friday, Saturday nights, slurred words laced with regrets, atonements. You promised my senior year. I swallowed so much anger, I was storing it in my cheeks like a chipmunk. There were days I wanted to kill you, beat the strength back into you, poke at your eyes until you were no longer blind to how much I loved you, how brave you were, invincible, how much I admired you before you decided to become a poison tester. So I left because I couldn't save you. I could save myself. I knew I had to make a choice. I chose soundly.
I left you.
I went away
on the floor
to college not knowing
just once
what would happen to you.
You were calling
when I was gone.
For me in the dark.
For years you would.
Dark house.
Call me on Friday.
The next morning.
Saturday nights.
I lied.
Slurred words.
Said I hadn't.
Laced with regrets.
Heard you.
Atonements.
I had.
Promised.
Weighed my options.
My senior year.
Decided you were drunk.
I swallowed so much.
Thought you'd go.
Anger, I was storing it.
In my cheeks.
Like a chipmunk.
Back to bed.
There were days.
On your own.
I wanted to kill you.
Like a cat locked out.
Beat the strength.
For the night.
Back into you.
I let you scratch and whine.
Poke at your eyes.
Knowing the noise.
Until you were no longer
blind to how much
I loved you.
Another ordinary evening.
How brave.
Now you were.
You were.
Taking prescriptions.
Invincible.
Not meant to be.
How much I admired.
Washed back.
You before you.
With a 12-pack.
Decided to become.
Nasty chemical reaction.
A poison tester.
Made your legs give out.
So I left because.
From under you.
I couldn't.
You could have died.
Save you.
I let myself.
I could save myself.
Go back to sleep.
I knew I had to.
Not knowing.
Make a choice.
It would be.
I chose.
The last night I ever slept.
Soundly.
Thank you so much.